Hello? Is it working? Is it working? It should work. Is it working? Yeah, okay, it's working. Hello everybody. Welcome to another stream. Today we're gonna be playing Tears of the Kingdom. Also, yes, I did start early because otherwise we'd have to go through a 10-minute cutscene. So, yeah. There's the Master Sword. Not gonna be doing that for sure. So we're just gonna be trying to beat the Great Sky Island. I honestly haven't played this game in a bit. So it is kind of nerve-wracking, but we'll easily be able to get through that, hopefully. I forgot I needed to jump there. That was really awkward. We're gonna be needing gear throughout the game. Because we're trying to 100% this. There we go. Now we just gotta wait for this long cutscene to get there. Yeah, just start the game. Also revamped the back. I revamped the back buttons to make it so where I can use it. I'm definitely not gonna be able to. I'm definitely not gonna be needing this. I'll just take it. Cause it's free stuff. It's free stuff. Free stuff is good. I think we got. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna try to get as many arrows as I possibly can. So that way when I get a bow, I will have like a ton of arrows. Obviously we're gonna try to beat the Great Sky Island in this stream. And possibly even get an ancient Awarna. the ancient awarda seems pretty random because it won't seem like we will need it yet, but we will definitely need it later in our run. There's a pure pad. Luckily, I've been able to fix the issues I've normally had, so we don't really have to worry about those anymore. I'm gonna try to mark some of the stuff that I need for later on. I'm gonna try to mark all the shrines if I can. Got a wooden stick. There's a construct right there. Okay. I think I gotta fight my way through this. Give me your loot. Take those. I'm just grabbing loot, so we can fuse items later on. I'm gonna take the toasty sky shroom. There's a coral behind the Temple of Time, but I can't get that until I have Ascend. So we've got a shield and a sword now. That's really good. Now where we marked the shrines will definitely be useful here now. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like there's just a random Korok on here. Yeah, it's just me. I'll take that. Gonna get out of here now. I don't like how I immediately run out of stamina, so I'll definitely be getting more stamina later on in the game. I know there's probably a Korok over there, but I'm just not gonna worry about it. First shrine. Really good so far. Oh yeah, I should probably put gear on, right?
Ah.
This is magnesis, if I remember correctly. Yep, we got Magnet. Ultra Hand. Sorry, I was thinking about Breath of the Wild. I'm gonna try to get that chest. Give me that chest, boy. Amber, that's really good. We can definitely do stuff later on. I wonder if this is just enough to get me over. Yep. Skip that shrine. Well, not skip the entire thing, but choose the shrine. And of course, because this is the first shrine, we cannot skip this cutscene. Okay. Okay.
Ah. Hmm.
Right over here is where we're trying to go next. First, we need to go here. On our way to the next shrine. Next, we need that for sure. I need to put something over there. Perhaps a tree could work there. But I doubt that's gonna work. Yep. There's a Korok right there. I'm gonna get the Korok before I do anything else. First Korok. I never usually take this route. I can't see the game, never mind. It was my side of. Yeah. But at least it's working. Don't have to deal with the stupid issue at the beginning. Right there is where we're trying to go. We need to build a boat. I had to take some damage there. I mean, I didn't have to, but I did anyway. Okay, there it is. Gotta get out of here. This is really slow and awkward. We are now at the Fuse Shrine. After that, the Sun Shrine will be next. We need to get that chest through there because I'm pretty sure there's an armor piece there.
Ah.
you enjoyed this game a lot. Yeah, me too. I've beaten the game 3 times, but I've never 100%ed it, so that's why I'm going back and trying to do that. I've gotten close to 100%ing it once, but never actually did. I actually almost ended up soft blocking myself into last time. Yeah. Got a boulder. We need this chest over here. That's really good because we're trying to get a lot of arrows. Try for it. Now we should have gotten a small key, which we did. I really wish you could whistle sprint in this game. It makes things way easier. We're honestly just gonna skip the captive construct. We don't really need to do this. As much as it would be nice to take its loot, I don't think I need to right now. Now we can use Zonai devices. Obviously, we're gonna try to beat the Great Sky Island. But if we have time, maybe I might go shrine hunting. Normally, I would go to... I forgot what it was called again. I know it was directly in the middle of the kingdom. Oh, right, Lookout Landing. I would normally go there. But in this case, because I want stamina. Nope, still no armor. That's okay. We don't need it yet. Sorry, I'm trying to get that ancient Warna right here. Alright, now we just gotta be careful and try not to eat this fish. By the way, how are you recording gameplay off your Switch? I use a capture card, which is connected to the device that I use to stream on OBS. Imagine that was a... We will need that. We will need to get a bubble gem later. Leave me alone! Leave me alone. I don't need none of your... I don't need any Girl Scout cookies or anything. Normally I would grab those key eyeballs, but I really don't need it right now. I know there is like 2 ways I could get here. I never use this way. I've only used it like once. And my boulder hammer is badly damaged. I really don't want that. Oh, okay. There we go. I'm gonna switch to my... That is not the direction I want to go. That's just dumb, man. I don't like this. This never usually happens to me. I don't know what is happening. If this doesn't work, I don't know what will. It's a bit narrow, but it will do the job. It keeps going into the fence. It's trying to push me off. Oh, no, this is bad. Maybe use a normal stick to hit, yeah. That is dumb. Okay. Yeah, I think I have to restart from here. How did I get? I don't know. I fell off the log. This never usually happens to me, by the way. I don't know why. At least my save point is all the way right here. You know what? I'm just gonna do this instead, so that way I don't have to worry about it. Oh my god, my aim is trash. I didn't really need that broadsword anyway. Just trying to get some arrows. How many arrows do I have? 21. Okay. If I could make this shortcut, I am insane. completely missed. I completely missed. That was so bad. But that is gonna age. That's not gonna age well. This is not gonna age well for me. This is not gonna age well. I need to stop trying. Hold up. I don't even remember. I crouched. This never usually happens to me. I don't know. There we go. I'm just gonna. That seems safer. I forget I damaged that. I was gonna use a tree branch. Funny fact about those minecarts. The wheels don't move. Wait, really? I never noticed that. That's actually pretty crazy. I never actually knew that. How did I not notice that before? Oh, I meant to drop down to Sunlight Capsule. Yeah, I only noticed that too. That I never actually. That's actually crazy. The ones everywhere else do. I'm pretty sure. Dang. Hold up. I just have some things to take care of. Yeah. It had to be done. Just had to be done. Wait, do I even... Hold up, I didn't even need to be here. What am I doing? I don't even need to be here, bro. I want to play this right now. This game's so badly now, but my cousin has my copy. Dang. Obviously, I can't go through there. So instead I have to go through here. Spicy peppers. Why do I keep doing this? I'm just like, I immediately press things for no reason. Oh my god! I do not like these enemies, by the way. Stop. I'll be right back. I minus. Okay. Got some rubies and amber. If I get stuck here, I get stuck here. It is what it is. But no, I didn't get stuck. I don't even know where I'm going! Oh my god, I feel stupid now. I'm not eating the sauteed peppers just yet, on purpose. Okay, now I gotta eat it. I'm gonna get a chest. You thought you could just sneak by. But no. It never works that way. Hold up. Alright, welcome back. Sorry, I had to mute myself for a second. I think I'm gonna get rid of the fuse materials on the shield. All I need to do is just get an ancient or complete the Sky Island. I'm gonna wait till my stamina refills. Gutenberg Shrine.
Ah.
We gotta send.
Hmm.
Oh, this is awkward. That's really worried about this. I completely forgot where I was going. Now this is where we get another piece of gear. I literally forgot I had cold resistance. Still a lot though. It's the piece of gear. Now we're gonna glide all the way back to the Temple of Time. Real quick, I remember there's a shrine, there's a Korok at the bottom over here. Did I just land on the glider that I rode? Wait, this is the same glider. Wait, that's crazy. Now that we've unlocked the Temple of Time, now we just have to do recall. And we will be done with the Great Sky Island. Skip cutscene. We don't need any lore here.
Hmm.
I forgot I was going the wrong way. Normally I would do some pro gamer strats here, but I haven't played this game in a while, so I'm just gonna give it the good old boring way. And I still almost didn't make it. Right, I need to open the... I need to... Oh no, it appears I forgot to push. Except, that was intentional. So that way, I didn't have to immediately do it. So that way, I can just immediately go to the recall shrine. Back to Room of Awakening. Normally, you would have to do some parkour here, but you don't need to do that when you have Ascend. Now we're at the recall shrine. Now... I need quite a lot of patience here, do I? And we're done with the recall shrine. I honestly did not expect to complete it that fast. Normally I would take a glider, but I think I have a faster way. Well, normally I would take a glider to the Temple of Time, but I think I have a better way. I'm gonna use the Yuko Shrine, since it's the closest shrine to the Temple of Time. Fiera. And I've run out of stamina. That's it. Imagine having to throw rocks because you don't have a weapon. Could never be me. I forgot I was holding down the B button. I actually almost did it. That would have been swag. That would have been crazy. I wonder if you can just no, not necessary, honestly. Now we've got an extra heart container. After we leap down to Hyrule, we should be free to explore. I did not know you could jump that tiny gap. I mean, yeah, it's a bit precise, but not as much. However, the timing is pretty annoying. Let's go. We've opened a door. Your next goal should be to enter the depths and kill a Talus. I wouldn't be able to do that so quick. I would have probably like died within the first 10 minutes of entering the depths without any healing items or like any good weapons. To be honest, I think my next goals are probably going to be just to hunt down some shrines and then explore Lookout Landing. And if we have time, maybe we could go into the depths to finish a quest. So that way we can take pictures of some enemies. Because you need to complete the Hyrule Compendium, from what I remember. And we're done with the Great Sky Island. Honestly, I think I'm gonna do some shrine hunting for the time being. Actually, no, I'm just gonna mark some things down. I usually do this when it comes to being the game. I like to mark things quite a lot. I've already got those down. Yeah, I've already marked that down. No need for... Now I'm just gonna edit something real quick. That's better. Let's start with these two shrines, since I already have these marked. The only annoying part is the fact that I don't have a paraglider. I somehow ended a recording. I wanted to record this. No clue. It's saved though. Knowing my luck, probably did not. Doesn't really matter. As I can just try to figure out a way to... Oh no, I hate this shrine. I can figure out a way to just recover the footage. Bridge. No comment. No further comment. Okay, that would have been really bad. I don't really need that anyway. Okay, just checked the footage saved, so I should be good. I'm gonna delete this pin. Now I gotta... Oh yeah, I cannot head towards there yet. Right, I can't use that because I don't have the paraglider. Honestly, I'm gonna head over to Lookout Landing and call it there. Unfortunately, I do not have any, I do not have a camera yet, so I can't really do anything yet, just yet. I'll be taking these in case I need to stun anybody. First, you have to come to it. Okay, I thought that was a Lidl. I thought that was a Lidl. That would have been really bad if it was. Would be nice if I got to use that rock as well, but no, I cannot. This is the most anticlimactic uh part. This is the most anticlimactic part straight after. Ooh, a shrine. Okay. Just gonna mark that. And we've headed out to Lookout Landing.
Aw.
Obviously in the video, I'm just gonna cut to when we get to Lookout Landing.
Ah.
We're gonna talk to Pura and then call it there. Real quick, I'm just gonna talk to Robbie so I can have the character data down in the pure path for Robbie. And there we go.
Oh,
Skip cutscene.
so when you and Princess...
Just skip cutscene.
What? What? Hmm. Ah. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. We've done everything I wanted to do for today. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna end the stream right here. Have a good day. It was fun. I'm gonna go in and try to turn this into a video. Yeah. Bye everyone.